you're on YouTube, go and give me a thumbs down. Thumbs down are just as good as thumbs ups. And nobody needs to watch my shit. Okay, I think it's on. Oh, I'm not even talking about models like that though. Okay, let's see about the Samus model. Okay, it's not awful. Hold on. Oh, no, go away, go away. Yeah, that's actually pretty dope. I'm looking at the saxophone modeling here. That's like the big thing. None of them are super great. Damn, god damn, they gave Samus a nice ass in this top right one. Sorry. I actually really hate Zero Suit Samus, but I mean, I'm a guy, so I'm not gonna scoff at that ass. Super great. Damn, god damn, they gave. Here, well, I'm gonna click this one. Generate texture. It's just saxophones are so hard. Like, I can't even imagine. I'm actually super impressed with them even getting near what a saxophone actually looks like. She might be amazing. Samus is always amazing, damn it. So can you import this into like a Google SketchUp or something and do a 3D print of it? Because that would be so cool. That's cool. The only CAD program that I know how to use is Google SketchUp. I did a bunch of like cosplay stuff on there for like reference purposes. Oh wait, oh it's not showing right now. What? Texture takes a while. Yeah, of course. I'm not pretty patient. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Let's see. Yeah, saxophone. I mean, everything but the saxophone is pretty good. I mean, let's. I gotta check out the backside for scientific purposes, of course. But I mean, yeah. It's saxophone, like really. I think it has. Oh my god, her fingers look like they've been shattered. Let's see. Okay, so this is completely for scientific purposes. So I just very much need to make sure proportions are correct here. Yeah, but they gave her the I think they gave her the finger textures that is supposed to be here, like on the bell of the saxophone. So if you can get a good one, I'd love it. I'd absolutely love it. This is my favorite picture. Like, it literally, if you go on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/, it's what I use all the time. I mean, it's a hot fucking sexy Samus. Like, who knows? Look, I'm live right now. This is, like, if you go to my YouTube channel, this is what you see. Just that and, like, spacey shit in the background and stuff. It's by far, I think, the best saxophone AI image I've ever created. Paint 3D, you can color it. Yeah, see, the thing is, I don't like the saxophone itself is, I mean, it's just not a saxophone at all. Like, and I'm not like good at 3D modeling, which is like why I said I need to get Blender. I know Blender, you can get assets and stuff, and you know, you can put I mean, the human figure of it all. You know, the figure of the human itself is I think it's pretty okay. You know, with what we got. Squirtle, sure. I mean, there are some very impressive things about this. I don't, you know, just throwing it out there. I mean, there's some very good things about all of this. Okay. And to be fair, for what it is, like, saxophones they've got to be some of the hardest things ever to render. That's why it is like the top bar for me. Because yeah, I got 5 fucking saxophones over there, and then that, like, they're incredibly intricate. Ooh, I did not, hold on, I didn't want to do that. That is not the thing I wanted. So after I do the squirrel, I do want to watch the 1990 thing. Because I think that's when Simpsons kind of really came into its own. Workspace. Prompt. No, image to 3D. Drag and drop. This should probably, I would imagine this would give a really good Squirtle. Go to Pro. No, thank you. Wait. Concurrent. You're on a free plan. Wait. Was it still, like, generating something? Okay, I think it was, like, finishing up a generation. I think I accidentally regenerated that saxophone. Yeah. This would be really good whenever I do get like a tabletop 3D printer. I don't think they're like that expensive. They're not. They're really not. It's like $230-ish. Like that one. That's kind of exactly what I want. Something like that, yeah. Just want to print little figures so I can paint them. I don't know what that is. This Squirtle. They all look pretty good. Oh, okay. I mean, this one has the tail the best. I think I like that one. Ooh, my door shut because of the wind. Okay. Squirtle. My favorite Pokemon is Alolan Ninetales. Specifically Alolan Ninetales. My very first Pokemon that I ever encountered, like my very first encounter with Pokemon, was at Burger King. They were doing like a thing with Pokemon, and I got Vulpix, and that's why I got Pokemon Red, because I wanted Vulpix. And then Vulpix evolved into Ninetales, and for a while that was my favorite. and then Sun and Moon came out, then we had a Alola Ninetales, which was an ice version of Ninetales, and that easily my favorite. Pretty good. Like, it'd be super dope to print my own little amiibos and stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my paycheck next month. Thinking about getting a sopranino saxophone for like $800 or $900. But I mean, I don't really need one. Just want one. There it is. Looks pretty damn good to me. Got his little eyeball on it. Kind of makes me feel weird. Looks pretty freaking good, though. Not gonna lie. Actually, I'll do another one, because now that you got me thinking about Pokemon before I go and watch this 1990s, but yeah, that one's really good. I wonder what would be like the best. Kind of. This is the actual one, though. One of them looks like it's about to rape me a little bit. It's a little bit of a weird one. It looks oddly sexual. Yeah, let me get this one and we'll see. I mean, maybe that one too. That one probably, well, I don't know. So it does with like regular cartoon images. I mean, that one's pretty cartoony, to be completely fair. Alola Ninetales? I think it's T-A-L-E-S. I'm pretty sure it's T-A-L-E-S. Yeah, it's T-A-L-E-S, not T-A-I-L-S. Let's see what I got. What? What do you mean, what's up? Have you not been here? I'm about to start that 1991. You're out for a pack of cigarettes or something? It's sending me like Pokemon like stuff to see how this image thing does, and before I start the next video, I want to see how well it did with the Alolan Ninetales, which is my favorite Pokemon. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yep. We got 2 left, and well, actually, we got this one, and then actually 2 more, 2.5 left. Oh my gosh! All right. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, let's see what it has. Ooh, it did not like that. This does not look great. Oh yeah, maybe not for this one. Yeah, I can see why I kind of fucked it up because it's like 2D. It's like, okay, how do I figure this out? This one looks like a fucking cosmic horror Cthulhu type monster. This one looks like Alolan Ninetales has been smoking a lot of meth. Yeah. But yeah, this is pretty okay. Yeah, I'll try this one. And then I'm gonna watch the thing. Please upload a single image. Pretty sure I did. Okay. Well, it's got a weird thing on its... Come on. Alright, we'll try this one, and then we go back to watching some shit. No more concurrent tasks. Oh wait, it's already done. Frosted Elegance, Ice Fox Creek. Oh, it already gives it like names and stuff. Interesting. Yeah, these Ninetales looks like they have gotten into like fentanyl or heroin or cocaine or something. Meth. Blue crystal meth. Yeah, the mange, yeah. That's actually more accurate, yeah. The mange. These look to be a little bit better for sure. Man, I love Pokemon. It's the the MOBA that came out on Switch and mobile. Pokemon Arena, maybe? Is that it? I actually played that, and I have a lot of fun. I've never lost a game. I haven't played that much of it, but I've played a good, like, 20-25 matches. Never lost a game. But it's like, yeah, you want to play it with people that, that you're friendly with. Yeah, this is probably a lot better. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 10 tails. There's a lot going on in that bottom left one over here. The top left one, I don't really quite know what's going on with that backside there. Like that one's a little bit much. I think the top right one, yeah, the top right one is like absolutely the best of them. Let's see. The top left one, I don't know what the fuck it's like two animals fused together, like Full Metal Alchemist style. That's pretty cool though. Like I would love to make a board game and like be able to print my own little figures or whatever. Where did that go? I got a new game today. Oh, here it is. So, this is a pretty dope little game. I just got it today. I kind of read through it. It's called Super Hazard. Sorry, it's backwards. But it emulates a like Super Nintendo game, and I just dropped this shit everywhere because I didn't fucking put it enough on there. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. But it's fun. Didn't go like everywhere. But it has like 8 characters or something, and they're all based off of like completely known entities of like Nintendo. Hold on 1 second. All this shit back. It didn't like go everywhere. It's kind of flopped over. But it's supposed to emulate like a kind of a Metroid-ish, Zelda-ish game. And it has like all of these kinds of, well, it's hard to see. I have to put it up. But it has all these cards of like 16-bit things. And your characters are... You have like this space bounty hunter, which is like clearly Samus. You have like the legendary elf warrior, which is like clearly Link. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty excited for it. I have nobody to play it with, but if and whenever I do, I think it'll be fun. Okay, let's see what this thing looks like. No. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I've been getting all these stupid... Ooh, that one actually looks really good. Not gonna lie. That one looks super dope. I mean, let's compare it with, like, the OG Nintendo art style. Like, that's OG Nintendo art. No, I'm perfectly happy. I don't want more money. I don't like money. This is actually... So, this is actually fucking up my, stream. It's overloading my encoding. Like, me looking at this is legitimately, like, I'm not moving at 60 or even 30 frames a second. This is legitimately fucking up my processor. Or I have a 3060 in my computer. But no, this is like really good. Yeah, my computer does not like this. I do want to download this. This is actually really good. Like, if I allow once. Okay. I guess it downloaded it. But I have this weird thing. No, this is really cool though. This is like super dope. I will tell you this. This makes it... Ooh, look, it works now. Ooh, it loaded. This makes it... This bumps up my tabletop 3D printer thing that I want, like, way higher. This is actually really cool. Had I a tabletop 3D printer right now, I would absolutely print this. But, you know, that's something to look forward to on the Evan streams. We can do, like, a fucking Pokemon 3D printing thing. Like, we were talking about, like printing out little amiibos and stuff. Like, obviously AI is only going to get better. Like, if I can get my Saxy Samus, that'd be so good. But I also have to learn Blender, right? Like, I was gonna learn Blender this weekend, but then I didn't. It's just that. I do have to go away from this. As much as it is very cool, it is absolutely crashing my stream. Yeah, it would. Probably Squirtle would be best for sure. But yeah. No, it's very cool, very cool. I did bookmark the site and everything, and I need to download like SketchUp again. I really like SketchUp. If you didn't know, this is my shit posting folder, but I used to make like drawings because I wanted to make my own original Zelda kind of creation of a paladin in Hyrule, right? So I like mapped out, this is just screenshots, but like I mapped out a shield that I wanted to make. I mapped out like breastplate, pauldrons, that kind of shit. Like I'm pretty per email. So I'm pretty like adept at SketchUp. I really enjoy SketchUp. It's very, very easy to learn. You see this one I'm pretty proud of. These are like shoulder pauldrons, and it has the three goddesses there, like Din, Fëanor, Nehru, that kind of thing. Um, I was really into like cosplaying and stuff, and I was doing shit with SketchUp and like CAD programs and stuff. So and this was like before 3D printers were like even anything, you know? But yeah, I had it like drawn up and shit like that. This was when I was in college a long time ago. And I had these like little leaflet plates that had the 6 medallions on them from Ocarina of Time. So this is what I kind of drew my cosplay to look like. Yeah, yeah. I like Zelda a lot. But shit, I even made a tabletop RPG. I got dude, I fucking went hard. Like I still have this. I'm still like I never abandoned it at all, but you know, life happened, divorce happened, and because I actually used to cosplay as a blackguard. So you know the red guards from Star Wars. Well, in Star Wars Force Unleashed, there's like blackguards, and that was it. The little pike, the Force pike. This is like a lightsaber that extended out. Yeah, that was me. I'm a fucking stupid moron. I tried my hand at like drawing, and this was like 1 or 2 days after I like learned proportions and shit. I mean, it's not great, but you know, it's I like to dabble. I like to dabble in a little bit of everything for sure. And then I have this stupid cat that says, "After a life of hard work, I finally have all the hot dogs, yet I still feel empty inside." Yeah, the shading was like a big thing for me. It was like, okay, I gotta get the shading right. I mean, yeah, it was fun. It was in another lifetime. And now I just get drunk on stream and show people how I used to be like super excited about shit. But you know what? Meatwad is my favorite. I get it. It ain't making me laugh, but I get it. Hey, look, and that's me with a violin. That's when I got my violin. I got that for Halloween. Yeah, that's old school me. This is me very drunk, like I'm getting tonight. Fucking astrophysicist in the training right there. There's me playing at a band concert. Not to make me do so. Dude, I was skinny then. I put on a few LBs. My hair was much longer too. I have that guitar literally right over there. I don't really play my electric guitars anymore though. But yeah. And here's the oldest lore picture of me in high school. Tenor sax player. This was like 11th grade. Look at that stupid motherfucker right there. God damn it. That was like 5 lifetimes ago. Oh, and there's me as Black Robe Riceland. Dude, and there's all my fucking cubes. This is like half of my cube collection. Dude, I'm such a fucking... Oh, and here is when I played the entirety of Talisman with like 7 expansions. We did it once. It was ridiculous. It wouldn't even fit on the table. You look dope as fuck, you know. Of course I know. Dude, I have been... Oh, this is me as Thor fighting against the best man at my wedding, of who I am now divorced with my wife, and that was he used to play Barry saxophone, and we had this group in high school called the Tenors, who's just like a very exclusive group, and we let his name is Austin in there. This was a very cheap Amazon outfit, but you know what? God damn it, I got really drunk. And it was fun. And he had a spatula and I had Thor's hammer. Good times. That's when I had friends. It was amazing. It's fun to... There's Orion! This was when he was like a year old. That motherfucker is still around here. Laying on my fucking Wii U, all the fucking controls, my cubes and everything. Look at that Final Fantasy 14 authenticator right there. And going down history lane. Yeah. Oh yeah, and this is when I did all of the math. Actually, this was way after, yeah. Like, that's actually the equation of the, it's called the Friedman equation, which denotes how the universe expands. This is when I had hair and I didn't drink and all my hair fucking didn't fall out. Yeah, look at that sexy motherfucker right there. Oh, and actually, this is the oldest picture. This is me in like 8th grade. Look at that piece of shit right there. He had no idea what was coming. Me getting drunk on a Sunday night. Imagine that. Yeah, you think I look dope as fuck in this picture? See, I wouldn't show that if I had shame, but shame has completely left my body. Oh, there's a red robe wrestling. Dude, this right here is the fucking best cosplay. Let's be real. This is fucking best goddamn red robe Dragonlance cosplay. Made my own staff there. I used to be like excited about shit. But you know, life happens. Oh yeah, and there's my red robe. That's the same cosplay. My friend, this is the guy who had the Barry saxophone, the Bob's Burgers guy. He played Tanis Half-Elven. Now is Raceland Majir from Dragonlance. Look at that fucking cosplay, dude. That shit looks so good. My ex-wife made it. She ended up taking it in the divorce, so I no longer have it. She took everything except my books and my computer, so, you know, it happens, right? And then there's another one. I was in college then. I was in grad school there, you know. It happens. I used to do shit. I used to not be a fucking fucking pathetic piece of garbage. Actually, this is the most furthest back lore. This was in like 1988, maybe? This was whenever we went to a fair. This motherfucker right here has no idea what is about to happen to him in life. 20, 25, 30, 35 years down the line. Motherfucker has no idea. F's in the chats. You gotta pity him. But anyway, let's watch the 1990 thing. Enough going. Dude, I was fucking fat as shit there. Oh my god. I'm kind of that fat right now. I gotta not. That's my favorite author from Wise Man's Fear. Naming the one. He signed my lute guitar. Dude, I'm such a fucking nerd. I am such a fucking nerd. It's not even funny. Anyway, let's watch this. Let's not make me super sad and depressed and cry on stream.
Millions of dollars, not to mention careers, are riding on these shows.
1990 probably seemed like it would be just another TV season. But while no one could have known it at
Bobby's
the time,
World.
some
I love
super
Bobby's
things
World.
were on the horizon.
What's happening to me?
In fact, the 1990s were going to be a big decade for the whole TV business. It would see new technologies, new types of shows, and the birth of some of the biggest hits and franchises the medium would ever know. And also a few misses. We're going to take you through all of the TV-related news of 1990 that's fit to print. Because this is Timeline TV.
A damn fine cup of coffee.
And children of the 80s need not apply, because this one is all about 1990. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird...
Am I a child of the 80s or am I a child of the 90s? I still don't know that. I think I'm a child of the 90s. Because I was born so late in 1986 that I don't necessarily remember the 80s. Maybe faint glimpses of the 80s. But I think I'm like firmly a child of the 90s.
History Channel, and let us know in the comments below your favorite TV memories from the 1990s.
Let's
Now,
go.
are you ready to learn what was on the tube the year Driving Miss Daisy won Best Picture?
Yes.
On January 1st, 1990, the UK's ITV aired the pilot of a new show called
Nice.
Mr. Bean,
Gotta love
played
it.
by Rowan Atkinson. The character made his debut at the Montreal Comedy Festival.
His
just for
drum
laughs in
bit is the
1987,
best.
and was so well received
Like,
the series
easily.
was planned. The pilot was watched by almost 14 million people, launching a series that became a hit in the UK and later in the US.
Love Mr.
The
Bean.
Fox network launched in 1986, but it would take until January 13th, 1990 for one of its stars to be invited to host Saturday Night Live.
Over the past year,
Yep.
both this show and Married with Children have come under attack from certain groups for crossing the boundaries of good taste.
Ah, jeez,
That
Peg.
star was Ed O'Neill, who
Yeah,
played shoe
hell
salesman
yeah.
Al Bundy on the raunchy sitcom
Hell
Married
yeah.
with Children.
You must learn to treat all
Christina
people
Applegate.
Even midgets?
If you're too young to remember a time before YouTube, you're probably more familiar with O'Neill as family patriarch
Yeah.
Jay Pritchett on the hit sitcom Modern
Which is
Family.
also very good.
After being spun off from the Tracy Ullman Show, The Simpsons appeared in a Christmas
There it
special which
is.
aired in December
There
of
it is.
1989. And on January 14th, 1990, they finally got their own ongoing series.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go. I got one for Smokey. He's always wanting Simpsons trivia, and I know he's online right now. I'm gonna have to go through my obnoxiously long intro. January 14th, 1990. Keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. Simpsons trivia. Here, let's listen to my stuff.
Here come the pretzels.
When did the
Yeah,
Simpsons?
this game again. We were playing Oh Dear earlier. Pretty sweet. How's it going, Evan and Claire?
Sorry.
I need to build a flamethrowers first though. Can I make them even? Can I make? No, I need N-Gen units, son of a bitch.
I need him to answer.
I guess they're automating these things, man. The pipe thing. I gotta like be more sober for this, dude. That wouldn't hurt either.
I have an obnoxiously long intro for him. I don't know how to do it for y'all, or I would. I legitimately don't.
Alright, let's go back. We got drones at least over there.
You're not even paying attention to me and my
And
question.
thank you. What else do we got? I just wanna look for- Can we do follow robot? Do that one.
He's not paying attention to me. It's consistently like 3 times as many viewers as I do.
Should we got that one? That's
Not that it
400
matters.
Is like the next one.
It's like a dick measuring contest, kind of.
400. Okay.
Not
We're
my
doing
bad,
what?
dog.
We're doing that's a 300 one. Okay, the number too. That at least it tells you. I'm fine with that. That just keeps getting higher and higher. Shit. we'll
See
do
if
that. Do the
text to
robot
speech
count.
off.
I don't need that. I don't need either one. Yeah, do that one. We finally got Black Science research. I'd be like useful. Nice. When did The Simpsons debut? December 1989 with is it Simpsons roasting over an open fire? Is that the time?
1990, according.
This Call of the Simpsons. That's when they go out camping. I'm gonna cancel school tomorrow. Bullshit.
I think you're right.
Speech person. It was 1989 for sure.
But they got picked
Unless
up.
it was like,
They got picked up on my date.
unless it was like the holiday special, but it wasn't the first official episode airing. As far as being technical.
No, he's actually right. Yeah, you are right. You are right.
More follower robots.
No, he's right. Hold on, let's see.
All right, yeah,
Which
it
kicked
was,
off
yeah,
with the epic
December
sitcom Modern
89,
Family.
called
After being spun off from the
Grossing
Tracy
over
Ullman
Open
Show,
Fire.
The Simpsons appeared in a Christmas special which
Sam's
aired in
little
December of
helmet. It's a good episode.
1989. And on January 14th,
Bring on
1990,
my
they finally got
KLT,
their
my
own
local
ongoing
radio.
series.
Local
Okay.
rock show radio place. That's what I would listen to if I do listen to radio. They do their Christmas
yeah.
holiday thing, you know. and
Christmas
they put-
special?
They always play that clip. Bring on the juice or whatever Homer says.
It was at that time,
So I hear
but
that
the
constantly when I have the
series
radio on.
was picked up and official on Jan 14th.
Well, enough flame turret. Oh, we got okay. We got.
You
some
should
audio shit,
watch
bro. That's what. Yeah, we got
this
blueprints. Too high for this. Shit.
As a 90s
Alright,
skit.
Let's automate lasers. Everyone loves lasers.
Roll forward.
Batteries, electric circuits, and iron butterfly plates. No problem. Babies can
Oh,
do this.
March.
You should watch this series. As a 90s kid.
This fall, the four networks are introducing
Okay.
34 new series, millions of dollars, not to mention careers are riding on these shows.
1990
Is he actually gonna watch it?
Like it would be just another TV season. But while no one could have known it at the time,
Bobby's World.
some super things were on the horizon.
What's happening?
Is he actually gonna watch it? I'll watch it
The
if he
1990s
watches
were
it.
going to be a big decade for the whole TV business. It would see new technologies, new types of shows, and the birth of some of the biggest hits and franchises the medium would ever know. And also a few misses. We're going to take you through all of the TV-related news of 1990 that's fit to print. Because this is Timeline TV.
A damn fine cup of
Great.
coffee.
That's fucking awesome. So let's focus just on that year. This is great.
They
Alright,
do
just
like
chatting.
all. If you are going to watch it, then
Sorry, were you looking forward? We're still playing that, but we're taking a quick break here.
I'll watch you then. 'Cause
Timeline
And
TV.
children of the 80s need not apply, because this one is all about
That's
1990.
All right,
But
sounds
before we
good.
get
It's
started,
only
be
12
sure to
minutes
subscribe
long.
to
That's
the Weird
us.
History channel and let us know in the comments below your favorite TV memories from the 1990s. Now, are you ready to learn what was on the tube the year Driving Miss Daisy won Best Picture?
that's
Yes.
us.
On January 1st, 1990,
Nice,
the
so
UK's ITV aired the pilot of a new show called Mr. Bean. Played by Rowan Atkinson, the character made his debut at the Montreal Comedy
Yeah,
Festival just
but it
once in
didn't
1987,
get picked
and was so well
up
received the
until
series was planned. The pilot was
14.
watched by almost 14 million viewers.
Pilots
The series became a hit.
generally don't
And later,
Oh, ready for the pitfall too?
officially
that next.
launched in
pick
1986. But
No
the
way.
dates of January 13th,
Come there,
1990,
Lavar.
Thank you, Dan Metro. December '89.
Saturday Night Live.
17th. I remember that. Yeah.
Both this show and Married with Children have come under attack from certain groups.
Didn't get picked up. That was probably the
Was Ed O'Neill, who
like
played
the
the
specialty.
salesman Elvis
Exactly.
on the raunchy sitcom Married with Children.
Married Children. Yeah. What?
If you're too young to remember a time before YouTube, you're probably more familiar with O'Neill as family patriarch Jay Pritchett on the hit sitcom Modern Family. After being spun off from the Tracy Ullman Show,
Here we go.
The Simpsons appeared in a Christmas special which aired in December of 1989. And on January 14th,
Yeah, there you go. Right there.
1990, they
Yeah.
finally got their own ongoing series, which kicked off with the episode Bart the Genius. The story, which finds
Okay,
Bart
okay.
scanning
That's good.
his
I didn't know that.
ways
Okay, good to know.
for smart kids, would launch the iconic animated sitcom, which is now in its 36th season. February 17th was huge for Aerosmith
This is
for
funny.
two reasons. It was the first time they were ever invited to be musical guests on Saturday Night Live, and it was the night they would appear on the Mike Myers sketch
Give it away now.
Wayne's World.
Are those really your lips, or are they lip implants like Barbara Hershey had in the movie Beaches? They mine, man. Vincent lips!
The appearance was such a hit, Aerosmith would return to headline
It's
the
our
Wayne-style
childhood.
concert that closes the film
It's a shit.
Wayne's World 2. On March 24th, Elf, the
Elf.
sitcom about an American family
He's back!
in
Watch
life
this.
form, aired its fourth season finale.
So, if you ever drop in again, please use the front
He's
door.
back in pug form.
Love the Tanners.
The episode ended on a cliffhanger which found Elf being discovered and surrounded by agents of the U.S. government.
Dude,
The
this is
series
fucked
was
up.
abruptly canceled,
Fucked
leaving
up.
audiences with one of TV's
Fucked
most
up.
notorious unresolved cliffhangers. Luckily
I like
for
this
fans, that
personality
cliffhanger
guy.
would finally be resolved in Project Elf, a TV movie that aired on February 17th.
It's back in
1996.
pug form.
Well, I'd like a nice, big, fat calico, medium rare.
You some kind of sicko?
In the movie, Alf squares off with an evil army colonel and is ultimately made an official ambassador to Earth. Sadly, however, none of the actors who played Elf's family on the original series returned.
Oh,
WrestleMania, the ultimate challenge, live at Sky Dome in Toronto, Sunday afternoon, April 1 at 4 p.m.
On April 1st, the 6th annual WrestleMania was broadcast on pay-per-view from the Sky Dome in Toronto. The flagship WWF event found heavyweight
back
champ
in pug
Hogan
form.
squaring off against Intercontinental champ The Ultimate Warrior in a winner-take-all event. That winner would turn out to be The Ultimate Warrior, who walked away with both titles.
Living his childhood.
And on April 8th, TV drama would be changed forever when David Lynch's Twin Peaks debuted on ABC. The serialized mystery show, which followed a murder investigation in the
Even
eponymous
if he
fictional
didn't
Northwestern
see
town,
these.
revolutionized the genre.
I remember
and
this
ran
one,
for 2
though.
seasons, followed by the theatrical
It's
film
the-
Fire Walk
it's
with
the-
Me.
I didn't
and the
watch
series
Alf
reboot
or
in
this,
2017 that
but,
featured most of the original
doesn't
cast.
matter.
35 years later, on January 15th, 2025,
It's just
Lynch would pass away at the
time
age of
capsule.
78. The revered director of films like The Elephant Man, Blue
Dune.
Velvet, and Wild
gotta watch
at Heart
Dune, that's
had been
right.
suffering from emphysema, brought on by smoking cigarettes.
Yep.
A habit he claimed to have acquired at just 8 years old.
Oh, fuck.
April 15th
8
was a
years
great day
old,
for
shit.
comedy because it's the day In Living Color debuted on Fox. Led by Keenan Ivory Wayans, the
Okay.
mostly African-American sketch comedy series, which featured Damon, Kim, Sean, and Marlon Wayans, would briefly give Saturday Night Live a run for its money.
Who are you? I am the Minister Louis Farrakhan.
While also launching the careers of cast members like David Allen Greer and Jim Carrey. And May 4th would bring the final public appearance of Muppet creator
Yeah.
and performer
really?
Jim Henson. Henson appeared on the Arsenio Hall show, along with his most iconic character, Kermit the Frog.
Now there's a new member of the band. Can we talk about
Dude,
Clifford? Yes.
weird
Clifford.
history.
Clifford is
There's
our newest member of the
all
band, and he's
kinds
absolutely
of
great.
shit.
The two shared the couch with fellow Muppet performer Kevin Clash and the Muppet Clifford. Tragically,
You need
Henson would die from
something to
toxic shock
watch.
syndrome due to a bacterial
Well, to
infection
them.
just 2 weeks later.
Oh,
On
so he
May
died,
12th,
okay.
stand-up comic Andrew Dice Clay guest hosted Saturday Night Live.
May
The
12th.
appearance from the controversial comedian, who played a misogynistic and racist character, drew protests, including from SNL cast members like Nora Dunn, who refused to appear on the broadcast. It also caused the scheduled musical guest, Sinead O'Connor, to back out of the show. Just 2 months later, the Dice Man would shock audiences by showing off his sensitive side on the Arsenio Hall
was.
show. While promoting his
was.
movie, The Adventures of Ford Fairlane, Clay broke down in tears over criticism that his routine was racist and sexist by claiming it was all just a joke.
Because
And anybody that doesn't like it, can wipe their ass with whatever they say about me.
The appearance, however, did not do much for his movie,
still-
which bombed. May 17th was a tough day
Oh,
for
today.
Kelsey Grammer. The Cheers star, known for playing Frasier Crane, was sentenced to 30 days in jail for driving while intoxicated in Van Nuys,
Very
California.
nice.
Such a bomb!
Would serve just 14 days.
Such a bomb!
But later in the year, he would be sentenced to 90 days.
completely
of house arrest.
Dark Nuts.
I am streaming
Is that you,
me
Dark
watching
Nuts?
him. yeah.
Then on July 5th,
The
the
cocaine
sitcom
possession,
blockbuster
that's it.
starring
I was watching and I told Smokey to watch it.
Alec and teen heartthrob Joey Lawrence debuted on NBC.
Wait,
Pilot,
whoa, that was Sideshow Bob?
14 days of
Kelsey, oh, it is. Wait, is it? I didn't realize that. Is it true?
I did, so I
Like it, can wipe
You
their
mentioned the
ass with whatever
cocaine.
they say about me.
just
The appearance,
watch.
however, did not do much for his
Hey, looks familiar, eh?
movie, which bombed.
They play loud, horrible noises. That's so
I
fucking.
was watching somebody. Oh, they told me to watch it. He started so I was watching it. That works out.
bombed. May 17th was a tough day for Kelsey
So he's Sideshow Mel.
Yes.
Bob.
Grammer. The Cheers star, known for playing Frasier Crane, was sentenced to 30 days in jail for driving while intoxicated in Van Nuys, California.
Well, that was 90. Sideshow Bob, well, it was later that. It was one of the last episodes of season 1, so I've been later. Yeah, late 90. Late 90.
Yeah, he would serve just 14 days of that sentence, but later in the year he would be sentenced to 90 days of house arrest in connection with the 1988 charge of possession of cocaine. Then on July 5th, the sitcom Blossom, starring the future Big Bang Theory star Mayim Bialik and teen heartthrob Joey Lawrence,
I don't know
debuted on
these
NBC.
things.
The pilot, which featured Bialik,
Oh,
teenager, father, and 2 older brothers, was well received and would debut as a regular series on January 3rd, 1991.
Ooh, ice cream belt. No
And
scream
on
belt.
July
Ah!
12th, Alaska got a new doctor when Northern
No
Exposure
scream belt.
debuted on CBS. The quirky drama followed Joel Fleischman, a Jewish MD from New York who found himself paying for his medical school debt by working it off in the tiny fictional town of Sicily, located deep in the northern wilderness. The series, which would be showered
Nice
with critical
kids.
acclaim and awards, became a
God
major
help.
hit and ran 6 seasons. Johnny Depp got his big break in 1984's A Nightmare on Elm Street, but he cemented his celebrity status by starring as Officer Tom Hansen on the Fox police procedural 21
Don't
Jump
touch.
Street. The show followed a squad of undercover
Boy.
cops investigating crimes in teen-heavy settings like high schools. It became a major hit, but on July 16th, Depp made his final appearance on the series. He would, however, very briefly reprise the character in the 2012 21 Jump Street movie.
You want to wear a fake nose on your f***ing head for like months on end?
Worst things in the world.
Oh,
Roseanne Barr is famous for a lot of things.
Sing national
but her
anthem.
singing voice isn't one of them. That's why it struck many as a strange choice when she was invited to sing the national anthem at the Reds-Padres game of July 25th. Barr's screeching rendition, which ended with her spitting on the pit mound, drew swift reactions from the crowd. And surprising no one, she was subsequently vilified for it in the press.
Several of the Padres said they thought the performance was a complete disgrace.
In 1990, rapper Will Smith was in trouble with the IRS and desperately needed money. To right the ship, he decided to sign on to play the title character in the NBC sitcom The Fresh Prince.
Dude, friendship belt.
These are my partners in the law firm of Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Earth, Wind, and Fire, when's your next album coming out?
The show debuted on September 10th.
Dude, I like Earth, Wind, and Fire.
No prior acting experience.
I got
The series
much
would run 6
more to
seasons,
drink.
and Smith would go on to star in a series of hit movies. And just 3 days
Lit
later,
tonight.
on September 13th, Law and Order debuted on NBC.
March
The
1st.
ripped from the headlines stories would quickly
You're
make
out?
the show TV's definitive
Noob?
police procedural.
You see a guy with a birthmark on his face.
have not had alcohol within, arm's reach in the last 10 years.
The series, now in its 26th season, became one of the biggest franchises in history, with no less than 6 separate spin-offs. When it comes to
Gallons of
documentaries,
it.
Good, she did.
legendary as they
Jeez,
come.
fuck.
And while his career started way back in 1981, his big break came on September 23rd. When his
He used to
11-hour
be
miniseries,
so
The Civil War,
aggressive
debuted on
and
PBS.
Presents, if
among
you're still
other
there.
things.
Pitfall 2 up next. There's only a couple minutes left.
That was a
The
monster.
Ken Burns effect, a way of panning
Yeah,
the camera
3
over
minutes.
still images that came to dominate the documentary
Pitfall
filmmaking of
2,
the
The
era.
Reckoning.
Have you ever been watching a police procedural and wished it had music?
If you are present,
well,
present.
If so, you may have loved Cop Rock. Debuting on ABC on September 24th.
I knew
the
The
series,
Simpsons.
produced by
I don't,
LA
and then The
Law's
Fresh
Steve
Prince.
Bochco, turned
But I want
the
to watch more of this
LAPD
for
into a
sure.
musical performance
Dude,
troupe worthy
this
of Broadway.
channel is so good. They have a whole 90s era.
You don't hook people in.
I like the guy, the personality as a
The
little.
show was a critical and commercial failure, and was quickly.
A little bit of humor, but
This
still
is
sticks.
all
Then, on
my
October 4th, Fox changed teen drama television forever when it broadcast the debut of Beverly Hills 90210. In addition to spawning a slew of spin-offs, the trend-setting teen soap would run 10 seasons and launch the careers of Jason Priestley, Shannon Doherty, Jenny Garth, Brian Austin Green, Tori Spelling, Tiffany Amber Thiessen, and Luke Perry.
Dude, Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Face. My valuable face. Is that Luke Perry?
Debuted in 1986 and became a huge hit. But by 1990, star
man.
Paul Rubens felt burnt
Watching
out playing
Rugrats.
the character and informed CBS he would be ending the series to take a sabbatical. The final episode aired
You met Pee Wee Herman?
just 8 months before Rubens would be arrested for indecently exposing
Where?
himself while watching a film at a porno
Was he at
theater in
Lowell's?
Florida. And on November 18th, ABC would air the first episode of a two-part adaptation of Stephen King's It. The Emmy-winning miniseries would star well-known actors like John Ritter
Spooky
and
clown
Harry
scare me.
Anderson, and
Yes,
would
I hate clowns.
Pennywise the Clown. Despite the acclaim the TV version received, Hollywood would return to the well in 2017 when it released the first half of a
I love the
theatrical
new
film series based
movies,
once
too.
again on King's It novel. Directed by Andy Muschietti, the film would
I
feature
love
Finn
the new
Wolfhard,
movies, too.
Jaden Martell, and Sophia Lillis. And this time, Pennywise's clown shoes would be filled by Bill
Big
Skarsgård.
I've seen the
And
which
finally,
one where he
on
got his
November
bike
26th,
stolen?
Fox broadcast.
I never watched any Pee Wee Herman growing up. I did watch that movie with my kids a couple years back. We should watch that.
Oh, I've
episode.
seen
Differed from similar
Terrifier.
shows like the Grammy Awards.
That is big
I'm
mention.
a
Large
huge-
Marge
album and
shit.
song sales,
Horror
radio
movie.
airplay, and touring success, rather than being based on a vote. They continue to be awarded every year to this very day. So what do you think? What was your fondest TV memory? of
Anyway,
1990?
fun
Let us know in the
times
comments
looking
below.
back
While you're at it, check out
into
some of these
a
other
life
timeline
better.
videos.
Alright, enough of these wild distractions.
I'm gonna go watch 1991.
Hey, let me see.
On my own channel with blackjack hookers. What, he read it. He read it. I did.
Alright, I'm gonna put this on.
Anyway, I'm off on my own channel adventures.
I think my resolution changed since playing Oh Dear or whatever it was we were doing. I'm way too fucking
yes,
incoherent
I.
to play this right now. There's no way I'm going to do anything remotely constructive.
It was great.
In fact, the longer I'm idle in
Okay.
That's what I like in
Fucking
my
Smokey.
game.
God damn it. Okay, we're going. We love Smokey. Everybody loves Smokey. Smokey's super great. What are they doing in Fat Camp? Because we did. Oh, I gotta go get some ice here. I'm gonna leave you guys with some sexiness. What do we want with sexiness? Let's go with vampires. I mean, it really fucking bothers me that the stupid fucking micro USB port broke, because I'm gonna send that motherfucker in, and like if it costs me $100, $200 or something to like fix that fucking port, I will, because I play that shit all the time. Not all the day. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, here's vampires. I'll be right back. Because I gotta get some ice cubes. You know what I mean? Change into comfy pants. And I may go for this.
Strangers in a dark room laughing at jokes they didn't quite hear. Frosted window panes and cheap champagne, a face appears. And anything could happen in these cathedrals we roll, where shadow people dance and trade their glance and walk home alone. Staring out the window of the Roosevelt Hotel, watching Midtown empty out and a kiss and
Sorry. I know I look like a moron. Okay. I have a whole fucking table behind me filled with this stupid fucking Sonic the Hedgehog like tabletop game that I was trying to learn by myself because I'm a fucking pathetic moron. Dude, we still got 2 more of these. We got a lot to get through. And it's like nearly 11. Very fun. Okay. Oh, Clarissa explains it all. She turned into like a weird fucking like evangelical nut job, but like she was pretty cute back in the day. Not gonna lie. Melissa Joan Hart, that's her name, right? You know, so there's Timeline 91 and Timeline TV 91. We're watching the TV one, okay? So we're doing like the TV one, but like several years ago, they did the whole like Timeline 91, which was like everything. But we're doing legitimately the TV one because these are like fairly newer. I haven't done the regular one yet, so it's yeah. Do you? What? I mean, is it good? Is it bad? Home Improvement. Home Improvement. Dude, I used to watch Home Improvement all the time. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I mean, Ubisoft is like, they're like, okay, if Assassin's Creed makes it, then whatever. But if it doesn't, then they're going to be sold off because people are not happy with the way that they're going. They're going to be sold off to what is it, Tencent or something in China. But hold on. I really want to watch this. As a 90s kid, oh Mario! Come on. Hell yeah. There is a fucking fantastic Jerry Springer 3-episode like documentary thing. I believe it's on Netflix. Totally worth the watch. There's some fucking wild shit on there. There's a guy like trying to fuck his horses, not, and by trying I mean he absolutely was fucking his horses. And he brought one of them on and well, Darkus's mother has similar issues to face being a therapist, but yeah, wild shit. Damn, Red Fox, I'm coming. Yeah. I remember when Red died. Herman's head. Yep. Yeah. I love Darkwing Duck. Oh yeah, I'm on YouTube. I forgot about that. Welcome. Give me a thumbs down. Let's go, 90s kids. In 91, I was 5 years old. I was just starting kindergarten, or I was in kindergarten. I guess my object permanence had developed in my brain because I still remember that. My first teacher was Miss Flowers for half of a school year, and then I moved to Katy, Texas. Yeah, I remember 91. I remember 91. Hey man, what's going up? Review Archive USA. Are you affiliated with Review Tech USA? I assume you are. How's it going, man? Yay, Soviet Union. Urkel. Dude, I miss 90s music so much. This sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog. I was playing Sonic the Hedgehog earlier. Um, God, nothing will beat 90s music. Do you? I do too, man. I do too. It's a better day. So my life wasn't fucking awful. Never did 5-year-old Evan Glare think that he would be getting drunk on a Sunday night as the premier planetarium director in Texas. As a professor of astronomy and physics. Man, life is fucking awful. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, man. Yeah, I'm glad. I appreciate it. You shouldn't be, but I agree. I appreciate it. Oh, did he? I did. You know Jaleel White? He was the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in both Sonic, the original 2 Sonic shows. Did I do that? That is Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, it's fucking wild to think about, right? Dude, they had their shit figured out. Ooh. How many dudes were yanking it after that? Okay, yeah, I'll look at it for sure. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh. Best Adam Sandler movie. I want to say Happy Gilmore, but my heart has to say Billy Madison. It's a tough call. Happy Gilmore is clearly the better Adam Sandler movie, but Billy Madison, personally, nostalgic kind of thing, has the most laughs. Whenever he's like in kindergarten with Miss Lippy, and he gets pegged in dodgeball, and he goes back in there, and it's like Miss Lippy needs her free time too because she's such a fucking weirdo. I didn't know about the Miss Lippy shit until I became a fucking teacher, professor, whatever. And then he goes back outside and catches the ball. It's like, oh, you're all in trouble now. And then the little kid, I actually showed this to my employee, and it's sorry, this is actually relevant. I'm not like going on a tangent, but Billy Madison, stay as long as you can, dude. This hits so many like bullseyes for me. Hike school. He's not wrong. Dude. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Huh? Oh shit. This set the world on fire back then. I even remember this on TV. This was fucking wild. Yep. Yep. Huge thing. Huge thing. Nothing has changed. Oh my god, that's fucking uh Star Wars. I know him from Star Wars. I know he's like known from this, but fuck, what's his name? He took in Leia. He Organa. Fuck, I can't remember his name. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's wild. Jimmy Smits is his name, the actor's name. Oh yeah, they did that on Friends. That's funny. I remember that because they were gonna kill Joey off, and he like fell down in a fucking elevator shut. That's what this is referencing. I actually didn't know this. This is actually really funny. Jimmy Smits, yeah, Jimmy Smits. But in he's Senator Organa. I can't think of his name in Star Wars. I filter everything through a very pathetic view of being in nerd culture. God, why can't I think of his name? What's his name? Like Organa. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, it was silly for sure. Dude, she became a right wing nut job. But as a little kid, I didn't know how there was some weird tinglies in my body, and I'm like, okay. And I watched Clarissa Explains It All, and yeah, yeah, I didn't really know why I was watching her. It was a fun Nickelodeon show, but yeah. Puberty was a weird thing. Bail Organa, thank you, Organa, whatever. Bail, fucking Bail, thank you. Oh my god, that was gonna bother me. Yep. Yep. That this show was like huge. It was so fucking huge. Like all of us at the time I was I was born in 86, so I was what, 5? But Clarissa went on for many seasons, so as I developed as a young adolescent child, whatever. I didn't watch it like way back then, but like Clarissa Explained It All was we didn't know what was going on, man. We were getting boners in math from like fucking fractions and shit, and you're like, what is going on with my body as a male person? And yeah, it was weird. It's weird. It's a weird time to be a guy, if you're a guy, the book cover. You're carrying your fucking textbook to math, and then something happens. It just is biology, right? But it's no, all the boys watch that show. Promise you that. Yep. I watched a documentary on how Comedy Central like became Comedy Central, and it's actually pretty interesting because it was Comedy Channel and there was another channel, and then they like integrated and stuff. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, 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 yeah. They're gonna go into it. Yeah, right. This is what I watched. Yep. Central, yeah. So this is only in 91. I get it. Like they're not going into it, but then whenever they did that, they kind of floundered for a little while, and then they had the Daily Show, and then that was taken over by Jon Stewart. But then what really saved Comedy Central, and rightfully so, was South Park. And South Park is still like going strong today. I did watch like 2 or 3 days ago just a documentary over like the Comedy Central history and stuff. It was super interesting. But yeah, everyone loves South Park. Yeah. I don't I don't know her. Oh shit. Interesting. I didn't know that. I've heard of Katie Couric. My last name is Kosurik, which is like a Czech name. Evangler Kosurik. You don't need to know my real name. But Katie Couric is similar to that, and they're like, "Oh, are you related?" No, we're not related, but it's similar. Fair enough. God, dude, come on, Steven Seagal. What do you think about Steven Seagal? What has he been in that I know? I'll pull it up. Like I've seen his wacky fucking like martial arts videos. That's all I really like kind of know him from. Surely because I used to get him and Sylvester Stallone like mixed up, but Sylvester Stallone like actually still has like acting talent, like acting chops or whatever. Like he was in Guardians of the Galaxy, like he was one of the original Guardians and stuff. Like, but Steven Seagal, he's a fucking fat dude, and I'm not saying anything bad about fat dudes. Fair enough, eat your cheeseburgers and whatever. But like, he's still trying to get his fire. I haven't seen Fire Down Below. Like, I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna look up what he's been in. I know I must have seen something. Under maybe Steven, because he's like so well known, right? But I've always like he's a fat like I I I used to be a very skinny dude a couple years ago, man. But I like I like my burgers and stuff. Like I'm getting back into it. Under Siege, Hard to Kill, Above the Law, Out for Justice, Under Siege 2, Marked for Death, Fire Down Below, maybe. No, yeah, I'm. Can we go like IMDb? Here, let me put on fucking vampires. So. Here, we're gonna go to the IMDb. I surely like it. He can't just be a meme to me, right? Contract to Kill, Cartels, End of a Gun, Perfect Weapon, Asian Connection. No, I'm just trying to find something that like connects in my head. Sniper, Special Ops, True Justice, Born to Raise Hell. Maybe I've only ever heard of him. Maybe I'm thinking Black Dawn, Today You Die, Submerged. Girl, it's alright. It's alright, girl. It's alright, broski. The Foreigner. Wait, he was in a Roseanne episode? Oh, it was season 9, episode 9. That was whenever they went like off the rails and stuff. I'm familiar. Maybe I don't know him from any movies, but I know of him. That's so weird. Because I know people make fun of him. I think JonTron did a video talking about, because he like runs this like weird dojo and like everyone. Here, listen, it's my stream. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I think JonTron did a thing about him. I want to watch this. I want to watch this. We're going to go back to the other one, but I want to watch this. Me. Have any of you, I know I have like 4 or 5 people, like 5, 6 people watching after 8 years. You'd think it'd be like amazingly popular, but I'm not. Have y'all ever played Raid Shadow Legends? Is it like actually decent? I don't know. And I want to watch his ad because I don't want to be like a freaking like shitty streamer and just skip the ad. Like if I'm gonna watch him and make content off of him, then fair enough. You know. We can wait like 30 seconds. How do I know Steven Seagal though? Sure. Yeah. It's like a minute ad. Come on. It's fine. So I don't play a lot of mobile games. The mobile games that I do play, like to this day, I play the Pokemon TCG game, trading card game, because my brother-in-law got me into it. And you can open up a new pack every day, and I like Pokemon, and I think it's like pretty fair. And I also play Marvel Snap because I'm a Marvel whore. I love Scarlet Witch. And it seems fair to me to do that. I'm not pressured to buy anything because I get shit all the time. Is this game like that? Like I play in between like planetarium episodes planetarium shows and stuff. Like, is this a mobile game that makes you not need to have to buy shit all the time? If so, I mean, fair enough, you know, make your money, whatever, but like Pokemon TCG, that kind of thing, like I feel like I'm not being pressured to like buy anything. Yeah. We know. Ooh. We got a lot of alcohol left. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. See, the thing about Jean-Claude and hold on. I want to pause it on that. Jean-Claude Van Damme. What I know him from, I'm gonna be real, it's a Street Fighter movie. Laugh all you want, like shit on that all you want, like it as a Street Fighter person, he was Guile. Guile is like an American hero, but Jean-Claude Van Damme, like it was silly. But what's his name? Raul, whoever played M. Bison, I believe that was. Hold on, what? Because he played in Adam's Family. Raul Julia's final role. Raul Julia played the husband in Adam's Family. He played fuck, I can't think of the name. Raul Julia, yeah. In Adam's, I love Adam's Family. Yeah, that was his final film, 100%. He played Gomez. God, why couldn't I think of that? I love Adam's Family. But yeah, he was there. And I know Jean-Claude Van Damme as Guile, right? And the later things, whatever, like, and from what I understand, no, it's fine, Smokey. Yeah, Gomez Adams. From what I understand, Raul Julia played M. Bison because his kids loved Street Fighter, and you gotta respect it. And it's corny, it's stupid, it's whatever, but god damn it, does it not have a special place in my heart? And we got Arnold, thank you. Raid and run, yeah, dude. We'll make out another day. It's fine. Well, it's fine. But we're watching like a 1991 like shit there. And Arnold, dude, I love Arnold to this day. I'm sorry, like he's a pretty progressive kind of guy. I'm not a Democrat or anything, but like I'm pretty progressive. Like let people do what they want, whatever. But like Arnold is fucking Arnold. T1, Terminator. Like Arnold is so good, Predator and everything. So these are the two guys that I know, and I think I like equated Steven Seagal with them, but I have apparently not seen any of his movies. I think all of my Steven Seagal knowledge is from like third-hand information, and equating him with these two people, but he's like running this weird like martial arts thing. Here, let's watch it. Yeah. You gotta, yeah. Fuck yeah, let's go. Oh my god, yeah, you're going in my Sega CD days because I had that. I was playing Sonic the Hedgehog earlier and I was talking about how I had the Sega 32X in the Sega CD. It was like a fucking monstrosity. It was like goddamn Frankenstein to keep the Sega Genesis alive. And good for them. Like, I gotta give Sega props. You had the fucking Sega 32X, and then on the side, I had like the Gen 1 Sega Genesis. So on the side, the Gen 2 had the Sega CD like below it, but the Gen 1 had it on the side. I had all of that shit hooked up, dude. I had to buy like two goddamn like power strips to power that thing because they had those big fucking adapters. Yeah, dude, I remember Street Fighter the movie, the game. I had it. It was wild. Somewhere in Russia. Dude, dude, I want to refer everyone to my title. We're all just trying to make it in the world. Where nobody knows what the fuck we are all doing. I'm here on a Sunday getting drunk and streaming fucking Steven Seagal bullshit to y'all. It's not what I envisioned in my life. Like, I got a good job. I know a lot of fucking math and shit and astronomy, balls in space. I run the largest planetarium in Texas. Sorry, I have to add that in. I don't know how I fell into the job, but I did. But like, my life is like an endless pit of despair. Um, I can't throw stones at Steven Seagal. We're just all trying to fucking make it however we can, man. That's why I'm here. Whoever wants to be with me, fair enough. Like watching. Here we go. Aikido. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at it. Is a man. What should I call my new dojo? Evan Evan Kido? Evan Glerkido? Blair Cadeau kind of rolls off the tongue. I don't know. I'll teach everyone how to fight off YouTube bullies or something. I don't know. Oh my god, he got him! Don't make fun. We all love McDonald's. Don't here, everyone who's watching, because I know every single one of you're like, oh, I eat healthy or fuck off with all of that. You're not welcome here with that. Like you can eat healthy, but what is your McDonald's order? Everyone has one. Everyone has a McDonald's order. I want you to tell me your McDonald's order. And don't try to if you're in the United States, you got a McDonald's order. I want to know it. Like I actually do. Oh my gosh! Oh, he has a lot of dollars. Oh, look at this. My travel guitar. Yeah. I'm not gonna play the whole time, I promise. Dude, you gotta take a drink for that one. Hey, but hold on. I really don't want to make fun of anyone's like musical acumen. If you want to play music, like please do. I will teach you in whatever way I can. Like I actually do teach like music and stuff, and even if I can't, I would like to play with you if you are just completely shitty in instrument. Fair enough. Like I just want people to play music. Okay. Well, this one I don't know about. I am 3/4 Czech. Did you know that? I have a lot of Czech in me. And it bothers me when people call Orion, get Jesus fucking Christ. Get down. Orion, get he's knocking Orion. Okay, so I have a very intricate board game set up right behind me, and my cat fucking knocked over all of my goddamn cards. Not all of them, some of them. Okay. I'll deal with it later. Oh, Putin. It's Putin. You know, this was made 4 years ago. It doesn't even register on my like what the fuck radar right now. That would be pretty funny. Like, not gonna lie. That would be pretty funny. Here, hold on. I actually have to go piss, or else you can cut this on Twitch and watch me piss myself. Here's vampires. Give me like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Orion, Jesus fucking Christ, what did you do to my table? be fair. To be fair. I should have put all of this up when I started streaming. But it's backwards. It says chemical plant zone. I have this incredibly elaborate fucking Sonic the Hedgehog tabletop board game up behind me with like fucking Green Hill Zone, Chemical Labyrinth. Like I was trying to learn the rules. My cat goes on there and fucking jumps off and fucking wipes out everything. Most of it is salvageable. I don't even know if I can... Here. Look, right there, like, these 16 pieces are like sphere grids. I got all kinds of shit set up behind me. My cat's like, oh, I want to come up here. And then he jumped off and wiped out everything. Should have put it all up. He's trying to learn the rules and everything. Anyway. It's this Evan Glare stream. Welcome. I've been doing this for 8 years. 0 views. We're watching Steven Seagal get I don't know, tugged off by Putin or something. Okay. We get it. I just wanted to like get my mind in Steven Seagal's mind because I get Steven Seagal and Sylvester Stallone mixed up. So Sylvester Stallone, still super dope actor, MCU, one of the Guardians. Steven Seagal. It's let's go with the like the big humps where everyone's like watching. Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know what that is about. Sure. Sure. All right. Slides are fun. Dude, when is the last time any of you have ever had an ice cream from an ice cream truck? And what do you get? I get the weird fucking looking Sonic the Hedgehog. It's probably like 10 years ago. Sonic the Hedgehog. Ice cream bars. Yeah, I mean, this is what they look like, right? Yeah. Like, everyone knows this. It haunts our... I mean, it haunts our dreams, like this, right? Like, that's the meme. The eyeball is... Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. When is the last time any of you have gotten anything from an ice cream truck? I know a lot of people like the bomb pops, right? Yeah, yeah, bomb pops. They sold them in stores. You know what I used to like? They don't make them anymore, but the Flintstones push pops or whatever. If you're a 90s kid, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah. Let's go back to the 1990s. So that's all I know about Steven Seagal. I know that he like cons his people into like flipping for him or something. Sure. Do you know what I did the other day in the planetarium? I was doing a show for a group of people, and I turned off one of the main lights. And I'm still like fairly new there. Like I've been there since December. I'm kind of getting my sea legs, kind of doing what I do. But like I'm still like fairly new, right? I turn off the one of the main lights, which was in a power breaker, and then I turn around and I walk, but like my dark vision hasn't kicked in yet. And I walk directly into a ladder and fall down. And I'm laughing my fucking ass off. Not even drunk or anything. Obviously, I'm not drunk on the job. I do an amazing job. I'm drunk off the job, but fair enough. And I laugh. And I have an employee, and I told her, like, yeah, I just fucking ran right into a ladder. And that is the fucking funniest thing ever. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? Well, Steven Seagal, maybe not. And if you're with a person who cannot laugh at themselves for doing something stupid, you probably should not like associate with that person. Like for me, I don't know, maybe a lot of you guys are like suit and tie people and you're like super prim and proper and you think you have everything figured out, but you don't, but you like to like lie to yourself and think you do, but you don't. Fair enough. Like you would probably be a pretty close friend with Steven Seagal, but the rest of us, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. We're trying to make it through life. Oh, he got banned? Fuck yeah! Let's go, dinosaurs! Dude, dinosaurs! Super dark ending. Super fucked up ending. I'll play the dark ending if y'all want me to. Dinosaurs. I mean, it was a ripoff of The Simpsons. The Simpsons actually like claimed that they did a parody of dinosaurs. Like everyone knew it, but like dinosaurs was so fucking good. The ending, incredibly fucked up. Incredibly fucked up. If you haven't seen it, I'll play it like 100%. Yeah, the animatronics was so good. Gotta love me, not the mama. Not the mama. Does it? Don't know. Hey, hey, that's where I live. I'm like 10 minutes away from downtown. I live in Dallas, DFW. Damn, it ran a while, huh? $12 years? Jesus. I remember watching Johnny Carson when I was 4 or 5. When I would live with my not live, but like visit my grandparents. Damn. It's a lot. If you're like a 90s kid, like um yeah. 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 I didn't know that about him. He was introduced by fucking Groucho Marx himself. Jesus Christ. Like I don't know how, like I have 7, 8 people here, something like that. If you're 90s kids, like would you have liked to live in like the 60s, like being a, let's say, teenager, maybe early 20s? Like that would be wild, right? Dude, I was in college growing shrooms and shit, but that whole era, like maybe late 50s to mid 80s, fuck, dude, it's wild. Orion, I'm a 90s kid, man. Alright. Here's my... Yeah. Oh, Aeon Flux, hell yeah. Orion. That's Orion. Yeah. The suit burns. The suit burns. Burns his suit. Burns his... Come on, you guys know what I'm fucking talking about. Don't be shy in the chat. Just come on, dude. Burns his suit. No. Like, isn't it so sad? We've already had 3 or 4 of them saying, "Oh yeah, the thing ended, but then we revived it in 2017, 2019, 2020." Like, we've run out of ideas. I mean, Severance is like the best thing ever. It's fucked up. Like, nobody has ideas. I have ideas. But they keep like reviving these shows. Like, why do they do that? I'm gonna be real. I have never watched Twin Peaks, and I feel like I should have because, like, Lost is one of my favorite TV shows of all time, and I know it was heavily inspired by Twin Peaks. And I know like a lot of the references to Twin Peaks, so I feel like I owe it to, like, weirdly enough, like TV culture to watch it. Like watch it bare. Like, I don't know anything about any of it other than like the Simpsons reference. Like, would y'all like to see that? Like, if I did a reaction to that, maybe like on YouTube or something? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Did y'all see Jody? No, it wasn't her. It was Jody Arias. This girl that drowned her kids. What's her name? She like did a big, like, quote unquote comeback thing. Who am I talking about? It's not. I want to say it's Jody Arias, but that's not it. She like came back on YouTube like with this, like, "Oh, I want to help people that do shit to their children." It's not Andrea Yates. What is her name? Come on, guys, help me out. There's like 8, 9, 10 of you here. It's she like fucking drowned her child. Why can't I think of it? Not Andrea Yates. Somebody else. Whatever. If you're here in the chat, like, tell me. There's a lot of like fucked up people that did that, but there's a specific person, super high profile person that did that. Casey Anthony. That's who I'm talking about. Casey Anthony did it. And yeah, she's trying to like come back as some sort of like internet celebrity. Like, maybe not. Happy Joy. Nice. Nice. I watched Doug, I watched Rugrats, and I watched most Ren and Stimpy. And then later on, like Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life is super fucked up. If you, like me, I'm about to turn 39 this year. God help me, I should not be alive right now. But like, if you are my age, go back and watch Rocco's Modern Life. There is some fucked up shit in there that they snuck in there in the disguise of like an adolescent teen kind of funny prank. It is super messed up. Ha ha ha! Nitty gritty kitty litter. Do you know SpongeBob is old enough to drink right now? It's been going that long. It blew my mind. I had no idea. Cheers. Yeah. Well, don't we all? Or power. Yeah, dude. Let's go. Dude, whenever I got home from high school, I used to put that shit on all the time. And in like I'm not gonna be ashamed to say it, like my I distinctly remember my high school after school viewing. I put on Arthur, and I'm not gonna lie, I watch that shit like way beyond when I should have. But I put on Arthur, and then it was Home Improvement, and then it was like I don't know. There was a few things, but then I went and every fucking day when my mom was making dinner, she made it, and me and my dad sat down for an hour of The Simpsons in syndication. And within the first like 2 or 3 seconds of every fucking episode, I knew exactly what that episode was. That's why me and Smokey, you can see him right now. Like Smokey Raw Sauce rated me, or my chat may not be working. Weirdly enough, but me and Smokey talk about Simpsons all the time, and yeah, I mean we're like, Smokey was born in the same year of me, so you know. Yeah, there it is. Um, I remember watching that on air. Yeah, so the end of the episode, whenever Bart plays the song, like that is not Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson would not do the music for it. But weirdly enough, like in this kind of pisses me off a little bit because I bought Sonic Origins and I'm playing Sonic. Um there is a dispute with the Jackson estate with Carnival Night Zone and Ice Cap Zone, and they won't. So it was like rumored for a long time that Michael Jackson composed those because they're like super dope tracks, right? And of course he did because he likes Sonic the Hedgehog. But they can't use them because he owns them. So in Sonic Origins, whenever you go into Carnival Night Zone and Nightcap Zone, you are not going to hear the music that you grew up with, and it fucking blows. Like they're super dope songs. Michael Jackson, whatever you think of him, like of the documentary and everything, I've watched it. Like he makes good music. Like, can you separate the art from the artist, kind of thing? Um, but they won't allow that to be incorporated in there, and so we get the like beta versions of the music, and it's like, okay, that's cool. It's a little like blast from the past, but you don't get dun 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 bum 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 bum. Like you don't get that fucking super bass beat that Michael Jackson is known for, and it kind of like bothers me as a Sonic fan, but you know, whatever. Let's play it. It's commercial. It was, yeah. Yeah. Blanket. Oh, it's blanket. I don't know growing pains. I'm not I don't know any of that. Damn. Leo, what is your favorite Leonardo DiCaprio movie? Put in the chat. Somebody chat, please. I'm just fucking rambling off my head. I'm a drunk astrophysicist musician who is just talking to nobody. And I know there's a lot of people here. Just what's your favorite Leo movie? I guess something. Just get the conversation going, man. Yeah, sure. You're very late on a Sunday night. Imagine that. Yeah. He hated it. Okay, so there's this weird thing going on with Carmen San Diego where like there's a new game and you get to be her, but like a lot of people are like, oh, you're gonna play the new Carmen San Diego. I know it doesn't seem like a lot of people talk to me because it's only Darkest, but the people actually do talk to me. Imagine that. But I don't really know anything about it, and apparently, like, it's this huge big thing. Don't know. Sure. It's a huge thing. Huge, huge thing. Right? I actually watched a documentary about this, and this was a huge fucking thing. And it, like, had a bunch of metamorphoses into, like, things that it probably shouldn't have been. But whenever it came out, this shit was so fucking wild. Carmen San Diego. Yeah, the bass. The bass. Everyone knows it, right? Sure. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Fair enough. It really bothers me when people say that. It's magic mirror on the wall. Not mirror, mirror on the wall. Sorry. Just it's a bit of a thing for me. Bothers me. God damn. R.I.P. R.I.P. I'm gonna R.I.P. him. I'm gonna type in chat. Yeah. They were. Oh, you know what? You know what? That shuttle didn't fucking explode like Elon's. I have a big Elon thing. Actually, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch Thunderfoot fucking eviscerate Elon after this. If you're conservative, and you think Elon is doing a thing that he should do, then you're probably in the wrong place, but yeah, please give them a give them a thumbs up. I mean, whatever, if you're here, if you're not, it's fine. I did not watch this today. I need to go get another couple of cubes. It's a 30-minute video. We're at nearly midnight. I am very happy about that. The motherfucker cannot launch a rocket. He does, like, why don't... Okay, I'm not like a super big engineer or whatever, but I have my master's degree in astrophysics. I've taken literally every fucking class that my university offers about science and or physics. The only reason I don't have a doctorate is because my university doesn't have that like ability. I did my own research and everything. I've done everything that everyone needs to do. I'm not going to do it again. I have a great job. Elon is a fucking moron. He's a goddamn fucking moron. If I asked him to differentiate x squared plus 1 relative to like dx dt or dx squared plus dt plus 1, he probably couldn't do it. By the way, if you want to know the answer, it's 2x plus c. But it doesn't matter because he doesn't know. He came from a family who was in South Africa, and they employed the slave diamond trade, as it were. And he got his money there, and then he built his money up in PayPal, and he made a lot of very good strategic investments, and now he's worth more than anyone in the world, kind of ish. And we're gonna see how Tesla is going down. I'm gonna get some ice, and we're gonna get our last bottle, and it's gonna be fun. It'll be fun. Go around. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look. Oh, this is his armored glass. Yeah. Okay, Aaron. Go on. Dude, I hate him. I hate him so much. So much. Okay, I'll be right back. I hate it. I hate him. Oh, I hate everything. I hate everything. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Actually, true story. Thunderfoot did do this to be to be completely fair. He is allowed his victory round. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think I am. Oh, we got a the orange beatbox. So you're in either one of two sides of like AI music. I'm actually on the pro side of it. I think it's super dope. I don't think it is going to produce anything nearly as complex as like Opeth, which is what I like, or Arion. But if you want some pop AI music that's like actually kind of decent, um, well, there you go. You know, we're at 12 o'clock. Fair enough. Cheers. Veritasium. Yeah. Okay. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He fucking lied about being the best gamer in the world. I think Veritasium should do a super big project over that because I think that's super. Elon Musk is a fucking goddamn moron. I said I don't think he can differentiate dx squared dt plus 1. I legitimately don't think if I went up to him and asked him now, he could do that. He doesn't. He has like a master's in business or something. He doesn't know the math. I know the math. PhDs know the math. I'm a master's astrophysicist, right? Like I'm not claiming to be a PhD or whatever. I could have been if they offered it, but it bothers me. He's launched 8 fucking starships and they've all exploded. And we were supposed to be like doing 10 to 100 fucking starship launches a day 2 years ago. Come on. I mean, Thunderfoot called it and he knew he was right. He's a fucking like actual scientist. Oh, I haven't. It's a lot. Can you imagine losing that much? Can you? Can anyone? 9 viewers here? That's a lot of money, bro. I talk about balls in space. I'm a professor of balls in space. I run a planetarium talking about balls in space. I'm going to be in debt my entire life. This motherfucker loses like billions of dollars a day and thinks nothing about it. Like how is that fucking real to anyone? And I'm not a Democrat or a conservative or anything. I'm just a guy that's like maybe people should be able to do whatever they want to do if it doesn't hurt anyone else. Like it's so fucked up. Right. By the way, all of this shit, I'm just waiting. I'm pretty sure all of them revolve anti-clockwise, except for there's one, I think Venus? No, Uranus? No. There's one that does not revolve all clockwise. There's one that doesn't. He's Uranus. Done. One was hit by something. All planets. They do not all revolve in the same way. Or no, all of them do. No, it's the rotation around the planets, because Venus is different. Venus, yeah, it's Venus, and it's so hard to talk about planets like Uranus that are on their sides, because like, what does that actually mean? Well, he's just cutting off limbs. He's not actually going in and seeing like exactly where all the shit is going wrong. He's just like cut. That's his whole fucking chainsaw metaphor. He's just cutting it off with a fucking chainsaw. You're not wrong about that. 100% you're not. The musical spheres? Yeah, 100%. I would pick up my saxophone right now if I had the fucking means to do it, but I gotta wait for my goddamn batteries tomorrow. Our our democracy is dying. And I'm okay with that. Like I'm here with the popcorn. I'm just saying, like, it is that. If you don't think it is and you're supporting whoever's in power right now, God fucking bless you. I hope you're right, but let's see in 6 months. Yeah, Smokey read me like an hour ago or something. Sure. My thing about all of this shit is he keeps blowing up rockets when he promised we would have 100 of them being sent off every day by 2024. I don't give a shit about all of this stuff, Tesla, whatever. Get fucked. It's your fault. As a scientist, engineer, astronomer, astrophysicist, whatever you want to call me, he promised something and he just didn't deliver. And I know why he didn't. I can tell you exactly fucking right now why. Here, okay, I actually haven't watched this. Fuck the Thunderfoot thing. I have not seen this. No, he didn't. What the fuck are you talking about? All of his shit blows up. What do you mean? Oh, he wrote an article on it. Therefore, it must be true. No, no. People had fucking crashes because his shit blew up. He has not made one fucking orbit around the Earth with his stupid fucking shit because it just doesn't work. It just doesn't. because he has 39 fucking Raptor 9 rockets there. It's too much heat. That heat is going... It just doesn't work, man. It just doesn't. Hold on, what is Lolcall Live doing? Because I watched this shit 12 hours yesterday. Book is shirtless. What are they doing? I need more... Dude, I have interviewed this man that is getting slapped by his titties. This is what everyone needs. This is what we all need. Juicy Crabs, do you want to play Split Fiction? I'll play a few. It's 12. I got like another beatbox left in me. Pretty drunk, a little bit drunk, but... What are they doing? I love Billy the Fridge. This girl right here, Wonder Woman, she's pretty cute. She's pretty cute. Not gonna lie. Oh, y'all can't even hear it. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Y'all can't even hear that. There it is.
That's not funny.
We ain't doing no showmanship. Now let me walk through everybody.
I'm like kind of invested in this universe now. Did y'all see what happened with Wings? Dude, I was there. I was there yesterday 3,000 years ago. If you didn't see what happened with Rings of Redemption, it was a big one. I watched this. I watched this live yesterday. If you weren't there, if y'all weren't there here, it's bad. I used to think, like, not used to, but I think Wings of Redemption is like a pretty solid person, but he is a little rage bubble that I can never do. I don't understand it because and it looks bad, and it is incredibly bad. I was there the other day, like I was streaming. I was like, oh, and something happened. It's like, oh my god. So let's watch this, and I'll play.
So breaking news here, guys. Wings of Redemption. No clickbait here.
Raw. I want to see the raw shit. I want people fucking going over it.
Well, let me lay the context. Okay.
I am. I don't want anyone commenting over it.
What are you doing?
You're crashing out.
I'm not crashing.
Okay, this may be what I
You're
want.
just making a lie up to make yourself look stronger. Here's a mistake that you made. You create.
It's a lot of cuts. I was there for the real thing. Wings of Redemption is the anti-me. It's the Wings is an anti-Evangler.
Creating a lie, sabotaging.
Look right there. Why are you getting loud in my face?
Because I work.
I was there for this. I don't like the cuts. I really don't like these cuts.
Lie up to make yourself look stronger. Here's a mistake that you made. You creating a lie, sabotaging. Look right there.
Why are you getting loud in my face?
Because I work. Are you serious?
I think they're doing that for dramatic purposes.
Thing happens, right? And then we take that real thing and just make it a little bit more entertaining, right? For a surprise factor.
I'm glad that people don't talk over this, because what has happened is Becky came in here, and Becky wanted to come in here, which is a figure in the community that people don't like. Okay. Well, what gameplay? I don't like. Do you want me to go on your channel? I can do that. Don't see you on here. Hold on, I don't. Oh, there he is. Watch stream. Okay, this is what I got. Install it. Sure, it's rainy. So it's a rainy day. Play Juicy Crabs with Split Fiction. I think I would rather buy a sopranino saxophone than this. Trying to think of like, what is my big purchase gonna be? Actually, honestly, it should be a soprano saxophone. Like a $1,300 soprano saxophone, maybe. Something. Like all my saxophones are like shitty fucking like Chinese saxophones. I need to get a good soprano saxophone. I mean, I don't really care about graphics anymore, man. I care about fun gameplay. Like, yeah, graphics are good, but what does it matter if the gameplay isn't great? Like, I'm a guy that would probably play Mega Man 3 over this. I mean, graphics are fine, but like, that was never the intent.
Careful.
And I'll play it like next month for sure. Maybe a little bit. I don't even know if I want to do that. I'd like to. Honestly, I'd like to play a sopranino saxophone more than I'd like to play this. You fucked up. You got fucked up. Darkest got fucked up a little bit. Like, I kind of want to wait until it's like $20 or something. It's fine. It looks fun. It looks fine. I kind of want to get a fucking sopranino saxophone now. I like the rain. The rain is super good. Dude, I have so much more after this wall. So you're playing as the girl who's like the quote-unquote ninja or whatever? It just... It doesn't look bad. I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form it looks bad. What I am saying is that it doesn't look like Ghost. And
You will see another day. I have
if you present two people, Ghost of Tsushima and this,
Is there something I can do in return?
I think
If you've heard anything of interest,
I think most people are going to go with Ghost vibes. Yeah, 100%. And it's not that this isn't good or anything. It's I'm gonna be real. Like, talk to me really. Is it this or Avatar? Because I'm kind of like leaning towards Avatar. Because I love Avatar. But like, Ghost is like it doesn't look bad. I'm not saying it looks bad in any way, shape, or form. You didn't. I'd actually like to see that more than this. I've already played Ghost of Tsushima. I'm more inclined to buy Avatar because I enjoy the world more. I'm gonna be honest. I've already played this game. I've played Ghost. And I'm not shitting on this game at all. Like, it looks good. Like, it's fine. I'll buy it eventually.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay
But I'd much rather see Avatar. I'm getting into the musical aspect of all of this because Ubisoft is metal to me. The reason I noped out of metal is because it's lead guitar, rhythm guitar, drums, bass, maybe keyboard, and obviously a singer. It's not that it's bad, it's ordinary, it's mundane, it's already been done. You can make something amazing, but if it's already been done, then I don't really care. That's why I love Arion. Like, it looks fine. It looks like a competent game. Where will a competent game get you in these gaming acumen or layers or whatever you want to call it? Like, it's fine. It's good. Better than good. It's like pretty good. But I've played this game, man. I've played this game. I've done Ghosts. This is Ghosts. There's nothing that you haven't shown me that I can't get with Ghosts. I mean, let's talk about Split Fiction. Or UFO 50 or whatever. I want something new. I want something that I haven't experienced before. You got Desynchron. After that, cheers. After that, I got a whole fucking half beatbox left. Yeah, I would love to see Avatar. Like, I like Avatar. I want to see it. Like, you're the only person that has it. Like, I've already watched this. I've played this. It's fine. It's okay. I don't have any, like, negative things to say about it. Okay. Like, if you don't, fair enough. Shit, I don't even know if I have Split Fiction installed, actually. To be completely honest. Do I? It's gone. Sea of Thieves, Sonic. Oh, I do. I'm gonna play it with Juicy Crabs. I think Ubisoft's done. I think they are Tencent now. And I don't think it's the developers like Waze or whatever. I don't know. Here, I want to play music. Here's Vampires while Darkest loading it up. Super good. If you don't, it's fine. It's like Sonic Mania and a bunch of other shit. Actually, I'm watching a bunch of stuff, so. Getting viewers, I appreciate it. I don't think I've ever had double-digit viewers.
Oh,
what?
That's 120 gig.
How long?
How long for 120 gig? A long time.
Oh, fuck me.
Like 4 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Like 3 hours, maybe.
A lot.
But yeah, it's fucking Ghost of Tsushima.
It doesn't look bad. It's not good enough to be good enough. Like, you know? Like, why?
Now it is way better than I thought it would be.
I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying,
But
like,
that fucking thunderstorm I was in, you can't see shit. The fucking rain's going everywhere. It's fucking insane.
yeah,
And the
but
weather effects are really fucking good.
yeah, it's fucking $70 good though. Like, I need something more and better to make me want to buy that. Like, I mean, I'll play it, but I'm not. Gaming is so fucking competitive now. I don't know. I'm just saying, I've already played the game. Like, I don't want to replay Ghost. And I'm sure it has, like, a different story and whatever, but... I don't know. Please, here. I got a person on my playlist playing Odyssey. Another person playing the Wind Waker HD. We got Balatro. Juicy Crabs. Whatever the fuck he's got. And then Monster Hunter Wilds. Have you played the new Monster Hunter? That's like the big thing right now, right?
You watched me playing it.
Dude, I was drunk. Like, you can't be like, oh, you did that, and you know I was drunk off my fucking ass. You know that I don't remember this shit. Like, come on, use your brain.
Fucking both. You and me fucking both.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, how's the new Monster Hunter? Like, people seem to like it, I guess.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know.
Here, I'll fucking stream that one to you, Discord. How about that?
Sure.
Actually, I guess I'll just put it on Twitch. Fuck it.
Yeah, Twitch is fun. All that you've shown me in Shadows is like me waiting for a $20 like discount, and it's not that it's bad, but that's not what I'm looking for. I would much rather play the Sonic games that I've bought. Like, it just, I don't know that it will save Ubisoft. I don't think it will. What I do think will save Ubisoft if they license Baby Billy helicoptering around his wiener. Love it.
That shit was so funny. Look at it! Look at
it! Dude, my mom came in and she's like, what are you laughing at? I was like, Baby Billy is parading around his fucking dick. It's... Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, and I didn't know this. Whenever I watched it with you, I'm talking Darkest, by the way, if you don't know, like, Darkest person I'm talking to. That was fucking Bradley Cooper in that flashback episode that I watched at your house. That was fucking Rocket Raccoon. He was Jim Stone. I did not know that. It's so good. Orion.
That flashback episode was so good.
It was very good. And I watched an interview with Danny McBride, and he was like, hey, how about we get somebody like Bradley Cooper? And they're like, oh, you want to call Bradley Cooper? And he was like, no, but like if you can. Fair enough. Like, he had no idea, and he actually played that. I have to go back and watch that shit. We're talking about Righteous Gemstones, by the way.
I'm playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Pull it up and see now.
I'm doing it. Like, I'm not gonna get it. The next
get my daily bonus.
The next game I'm going to get is Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's the next big boy that I'm gonna get. And I believe Switch 2 the Nintendo Direct is on April 2nd. So that's a big thing to look forward to. Like next week.
The new event quests aren't till tomorrow. Ain't that a bitch?
Well, the new Final Fantasy 14 shit is on Tuesday, and I'm actually super looking forward to that. The tabletop game, I don't know that I would recommend. I've read through it. I did it because I love Final Fantasy, but I'd love to do a D&D thing first. Oh shit, here's the last full quarter. Oh God, I'm getting very drunk tonight. Probably not the best idea, but I don't have to be at work until 1, so. And I went to the gas station today because I was a good boy and I filled up, so I don't have to go and fucking stop there tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to go fucking do that.
Yeah. Sun Wukong. Oh shit. Hold on. Can we play There'll Be a Payday?
Play it then.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna randomly help this this person on this low level quest.
Good. Hold on. There'll be a payday.
There will come a payday. Hallelujah, what a payday.
I'm gonna be nice and fucking destroy this the low rank monster for this person that needs help.
There will come a payday someday. When I lay my work by, I have a home in the sky. For there will come a payday someday, where no interest comes due or notes to renew. Oh, there will come a payday someday. Here I work every day for such bigger pay, but there will come a payday someday.
I really want you to play this, but you don't have to. I'm playing it right now.
There will come a payday, hallelujah, what a payday.
God damn it.
There will come a payday, hallelujah.
Hey, next time I come up, when will that be? Like, I don't want to be a year from now, like
wonderful Lord.
I want Haley to drink with us. Like, when will that be? I don't know. Like, I want her to get equally as drunk as I have been, but I don't know.
With its beauty inside. Oh, what a grand payday that day. With a handshake and then
I don't know. You got summer break soon.
Well, yeah. Well, I have to work all about that. But like, Haley, her like thing was she had her surgery, and I get that. Like, tell me when to come up again. Like, I can take off any days. Like, it's all in y'all's like ball court or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Baby Billy's Bible Bonkers.
Baby Billy's Bible Bonkers. Hey.
I don't know what's better. The fucking episode where he's pulling out his dick and fucking helicoptering and telling everyone, look at it! Look at it!
And it's the ghoul from Fallout. Like Walton
the
Goggins.
episode-
Do what?
Yeah. Are the fucking episode where the baby falls in the fucking porta potty.
Dude, Walton Goggins is a fucking mess. Like, who's your favorite actor? Like, mine right now is Walton Goggins. Like, maybe Elizabeth Olsen.
You know what?
I'm a simp.
I was trying to figure out for the longest time, like, who the fuck is the actor that plays Baby Billy's? I'm like, who the fuck is that?
It's the
shit,
ghoul!
Walter Goggins. Yeah, I know. It's the ghoul.
Yeah. And I don't even really like Fallout games. I know I should because physicists, whatever. Like, I don't. I know, sue me, but like, it's Baby Billy and it's the ghoul. And my favorite part of Fallout is whenever he's like, I'd offer you these cherry tomatoes, but you got a hole in your throat. I bet I can find that right now. I think it's like the 3rd episode or something, and I love the Fallout show. The Fallout show is probably my favorite show right now. Just I love how it's executed.
Yeah, I can't wait till the 2nd season.
Goggins, cherry tomatoes. The official compilation of Fallout. He's such like a wide range actor. Oh, there it is. The best of the ghoul Fallout. Let's watch. I love his fucking gun because he has these like mini nuke bullets and it goes ka-thunk. Like it's so good. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, it's good.
For the tomatoes.
For the
First glance, your
tomatoes.
treatment of this man appears unfair, and I'm obliged to
And Ella Purnell is so good.
intervene. Now, if your instinct is to harm me, as a person simply trying to de-escalate a conflict, then I'll have to assume of the two of you, you are likely the primary aggressor. In which case, I think everyone in this town would agree the force is justified. Unless you willingly stand down
I don't know about that.
now.
Fucking vault dwellers. Fucking vault dwellers. That.
Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs.
This is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs. That is like you and me. If somebody gave us a shot, this is a very small shot in a very large vault of shots. God damn. Very funny.
You gotta be.
Do you like Fallout? Like, do you play Fallout? Or not. I haven't heard Darkest speak in a little while. I think his shit got fucked up a little bit, maybe. Kind of, a little bit. I think his shit got fucked up a little bit, yeah. I think he was talking the entire time, but he couldn't.
Well, I'd say come up here and get me, but it's hard to walk upstairs when you're wearing a 12-piece cast iron skillet set.
12-piece cast
Well, I
iron
guess
skillet
basic
set.
training ain't what it used to be. You drive that thing like a fucking shopping cart.
It's Baby Billy, baby.
Rule number 1.
This is Baby Billy after the bombs dropped. Boom. Yep. I appreciate everyone who is here for this. If I had at least one singular person to play with me, I would probably buy like every fucking Fallout 76 thing. But I don't. And it's fine. I'm not saying like you should buy it. But I very much enjoy it. Oh, Ryan, what are you doing?
Stop! Stop! Torture is wrong!
You know, I used to do these things called studies. Well, you couldn't open a newspaper without reading about one study or another. Anyway, this one particular study came out, and it said that torturing a person don't do shit.
It's true. Actually, people, if you torture them, and you want them to admit to something, they are going to admit to it. Like, actually, it really does not matter. Ryan. You're my best friend.
It made sense. I mean, a man hurts me, I wouldn't want to do him any favors. And yet the practice of torture failed to vanish from this earth. In fact, as time marched on, that person
I love Baby Billy.
decided uptick. I was right.
I kind of want to do like a baby, like, here, we got Walton Goggins, Cherry Tomato Fall. I kind of want to do a Baby Billy, Stone's compilation. Come on.
Ta-da! Look who it is.
Look who it is, my man.
Well, I got a doozy for you.
See, you guys don't even know, like, I don't think Darkest is coming back, but it's fine. Dude, I never come back. Like, my internet goes out and I like nope out. I'm like, okay, I'm done. We are doing Baby Billy's Bible Bonkers or something. Maybe not. Here, restream. We're just having a fun time. Who is even here? Like, please comment. If I'm talking to no one, if I'm talking to Ghost, fair enough. Be like G Ghost, like comment G if you're a ghost. If you're like not going to comment, but you want me to like fucking be stupid, fair enough. Doing. Shit. So I go into work at like 1. And normally I get like some kind of like fun kind of thing. Man, I gotta tell ya, I kind of want to go to Golden Chick or Chicken Express because they have the most food for the money. Listen, the last person that commented, Sun Wukong, you were at 24, and we're at like 40. And the fucking read tells me I have like 7, 8 people, maybe 9 on an off day, on a good day, maybe. I just want interaction. Like, that's why I streamed. I think it's why everyone streams. We don't care if what we do is shitty. We just want the interaction. And you know what? It's fun.
Daddy said don't, but I said I'm gonna. I had my hands tied, Eli, with that whole Christian
Come on.
cruise ship thing.
You're a two-bit con man.
Every disease cured with ease by this blessed formula based
Yep.
on ancient scripture.
Correct.
One squirt of this,
Oh yeah,
voila.
squirt. You got
No
the
more
squirt of
COVID.
it?
Baby Billy done passed on. Daddy, he's running away.
You stole some family!
If you haven't seen The Righteous Gemstones, you should. Like, you actually should. It is funny and real, and I live in the Bible Belt of Texas. I grew up in this shit. I clawed my way out through atheism, but do I rock Baby Billy's There'll Come a Payday whenever I go to my church, or not my church, my church, my planetarium? Yeah, of course I do. Of course. It's a like comforting thing for me.
Stick you in the gut!
Y'all want a hand-drawn copy of what Baby Billy saw in heaven? It's $39.99.
Hallelujah, what a payday. There will come a payday someday.
Uncle Baby Billy, isn't this just exactly the
Uncle
pitch for
Baby
Family
Billy's
Feud?
Papa
Family
Bonkers.
Feud. This is Baby Billy's Bible Bonkers.
Baby Billy Bible Bonkers.
Baby Billy's Papa Bonkers.
Bible Bonkers.
Yeah.
Bible what?
Here, hold on. Are any of you still here? Like type I or something. Like anyone who is still fucking like cognizant.
To let you know how much I love you, I'm gonna leave these deck of cards with the answers to tonight's questions on them in your dressing room. Oh, I'm distracted. I'm not paying attention. I don't know. Did I leave something here? I'm proud.
Okay, like if you are coming into like a small stream, like, and it's weird that I'm saying I'm a small streamer because I'm not good enough to be a big streamer. I have people that want me to like learn music with them, like Aaron's Rainbows. Fair enough, and I will 100%. Like, I am just trying to grow the channel, but maybe it's a bit much. I don't know. In any kind of fucking like T or A or I or anything like that, you're still here would be super dope. Like if I'm speaking to like 8 ghosts, fair enough, but it's gonna fuck
Proud
up.
of you.
I don't know.
Now go cheat.
Go cheat. We only have half of this left. Here.
Every episode starts out
Baby
the same.
Billy's Bible
Oh, Baby
Bonkers.
Billy, he comes out like this. I make me some jokes, current events, hot styles.
So what is so funny is that I have such an elaborate thing that I would do. And everyone is a child. making children's toys. And there's nothing wrong with that, but the only thing that I want to point out is that nobody knows what the fuck they're doing in this world. That's why my whole fucking title is we're all just trying to make it in this world. Baby Billy has this thing, and I know it's a show, but like it's a show based on reality, and he's freaking putting out his fucking stupid little claymation fucking piece of shit. And that's what we all would do.
Nothing is, you won't keep it light, so we don't limit our audience. And then I introduce two families. I banter with them, I do some chit-chat, maybe I kiss them on the cheek, and then one by one, they compete doing trivias from the Bible.
I love Baby Billy.
Miss right here.
Uncle Baby Billy, isn't this just exactly the pitch for Family Feuds?
Did you run this past Daddy? Why I got to run this by Eli? Everybody
not wrong.
I knows y'all running shit. Unless you ain't got purchase power, you can't pull the trigger.
No, we got purchase power. We can pull triggers, homie.
Then I suggest you pull the trigger on this here hit TV series. Go on, take it off the market.
It's exactly Family Feud.
Come on, man.
This is Baby Billy's Bible
Bonkers.
Bible Bonkers.
Baby
Billy's Bible Bonkers.
Baby Billy Bible Bonkers. Bible
Right.
Bonkers.
Baby
Billy Bible Bonkers.
Darkest loves saying it. Baby Billy's Bible Bonkers. It's alliteration, right?
Yeah, roll that around your mouth. That's fun, ain't it?
You know what? I already know
It is
how
fun.
I'm gonna vote on
It's
this.
a
If we
little
just wanna
bit
end
fun.
This meeting
A
early.
little bit
Plus,
fun.
I got some stuff that I gotta hash out with Jesse.
Tiny
Still
bit
gotta
fun.
hash out with me.
What I gotta hash out with you is you tattling on me to your damn fembot.
Oh, come on. You're mad because I told Amber that you're having an affair with a man named Steven?
Affair?
Steven, who the fuck is Steven?
Now you done told two more people. Jesse, fuck me, man.
He told three.
Baby Billy's Bible Bonkers.
Look, can we please just concentrate on my pitch? Come on now.
I think my executive vote is no on Bible Bonkers.
I don't like it.
Well, that's one thing I can agree with you on, you fucking tattletale.
What, you really gonna say no to this concept?
Not today, Double.
Nah, dog.
Not
This
on our
ain't it.
network.
Nah,
This is not the kind
dog,
of stuff we
not
put on our
that.
network.
Y'all can't even see
Fucked up,
solid
man.
gold when I'm shitting it right in front of you. Y'all just piss me.
I would have gone super dope on Baby Billy's Bible Bonkers. I think they're stupid. Listen, if you want a Bible game and you got your like fucking Netflix play and all of that, like, oh, give him what he want. And Walton Goggins, like, yeah, but no, Baby Billy's Bible Bonkers, of course.
Me off. No wonder your fucking numbers are down. You think you can ship me off to paradise?
He's
Make me
right.
sing by
I
the
mean,
pool
he's not
all
wrong,
motherfucking day,
right?
getting a suntan, drinking pina coladas for free, living in a penthouse? Huh? No. I'm an international known talent. I deserve more than that. You haven't seen the last of me.
Baby Billy.
Well, I'm assuming we're going to hear from you again.
You damn right you will.
You damn right you will.
Let's go. Come on, Tiff.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave this here for y'all.
I love Tiffany.
You can take all
Take all
this.
that
We don't
shit.
want it.
I
You
love
left your
Tiffany.
kid here.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Dude, Tiffany, she's learning.
fine.
She's learning. She's learning.
Love you, Aunt Tiffy.
Love you, baby. Bye.
Bye.
Dude, I'm sorry. I love Baby Billy's Bible Bonkers. Well, I actually want to watch more of this because I love the Righteous Gemstones. I have to go piss, but I'll be right back here. Listen to... What do I want to listen to? Maybe, I got like 15 seconds before my loins explode with pee. This is Dover. Maybe not that. Here. Okay. Be right back. BRB. No, I'm not stopping.